What are you doing with this weapon? Okay, so this is gonna be for 4 in Crusader. So we don't need damage range. I will reroll this to cooldown. And rerolling damage range off a weapon is extremely hard, as you can see, because it has a very high weighting. Because there's like 7 different damage types or something, and I think they're even weighted higher than other stats. So you see I'm not even getting anything that is not damage range right now. It's super hard, and like every 10 or 20 rolls or so you get like 1 other stat, basically. And I have to get to 10% cooldown, and I can't have less. If I want to use this weapon, I can't have less than 10%. Fuck. 10% resource. Ouch.
Oh, Goblin Fest. Come.
Nah, everything is already dead.
Yeah.
Nice, I see 1 legendary. And 5 desperate. Thank you.
Anyone else join us for keys?
Gonna cost 1 trillion to get 10 CDR.
Come on, guys.
Hi, Suicide. Sitting in a hotel room playing hardcore Hunter. That's not a good idea.
What?
He's on hotel Wi-Fi and playing hardcore.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yep.
What class is he playing?
It doesn't matter.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm curious too. But he's gonna die anyway. Oh, 8% cooldown. Let's see. Do it for our reroll stream. I'm gonna run out of gold very soon. I mean, the materials don't matter. I have enough of those. But actually, let's count how many souls I'm gonna use. That would be interesting. Then we can also calculate the rest from there. So I think let's say we started at like 8.7k or so. 70 rerolls. Sounds about right. Maybe it's a bit less. We've done so far. It's at 4 million gold now. I'm watching Yadlo playing Battlefield. Which Battlefield are you playing? Is Battlefield 1 still the latest one, or is there another one already? I remember the trailer from it back then. Oh, no, that's 7% attack speed. Nice, a whole 3 keys. Insane. Crusader bomb can't do 150, can only do 145 max, so don't even try Crusader. I mean, first of all, I have never had any ambitions to 150 with this. Second of all, I'm gonna do bomb Crusader anyway. And this is what I've been gearing for. And honestly, I might do Vader again. I really like Vader. I rolled 10% damage. Ugh. One kilo of lasagna. Battlefield 5 it's called. Easy primal weapon, let's go. Sure, if you come here and loot share me one, I'll reroll the primal. Thanks, Stefnik. Well, 1 billion gold is almost gone, so unlucky. We had 30 million per roll almost. Oh, this is good. No, that's not gonna be 150, guys. There's no way. For 150 Crusader with Thorns, you need like 5k or so, maybe a bit less, but definitely I don't have the Paragons, and I don't have the gear either. My crafting session was horrible. I'm actually missing quite some damage, especially area damage I'm missing. So that alone is probably like minus 2 TS or so from my gear. Not really looking very nice there. Roll bleed. Man, I gotta say, this Mystic mechanic is so amazing in this game. I love this rerolling option that I have here. 2 options at a time. Like no way of blocking any rolls or anything, just keep rolling. I do 140 speed rank 1. Wait, is 145 rank 1 now? No, it's 143. Yeah, I was aiming for 145 and then maybe higher. But my gear is so bad that I probably can't really do higher than 145. So I'll try 145, see how that goes. I'm also gonna try 144. Oh, 10% elite damage. Holy. I need to cooldown. That's actually funny. I know that this is the role that Northar is going for. He wants to have a weapon and he wants to roll it to elite damage instead of vitality, I think, or so.
Oh shit.
9% resource. Yeah, I think Northar calculated that essentially it's undoable, rerolling damage range to 10% cooldown, like 10% elite damage. Because elite damage is a very underweighted roll and all the damage ranges are super overweighted. So on average, you basically don't make enough gold in a season to actually roll a weapon from damage range to 10% elite. I just got it and then rolled it away. Feels good, man. Rolling 8 CDR on a flavor. The good thing is that most bits don't really care too much if it's like 7 or 6 or 8 or so on the flavor. Just 5 feels bad, you know, anything above 5 usually is okay for me in terms of cooldown. On these like very hard to get pieces. On like easy pieces like shoulders, then that's a different story. Man, I roll 9% reasons all the time. Alright, 2.5 billion gold going soon. We are at 28 million per roll. I can't do that many more. I roll left per hit. It's 200 rolls in now. Puzzle rings waiting. Puzzle rings give pretty good souls per hour at the blacksmith. Asian puzzle rings mostly. Oculus don't stack, no. Just wear multiple Oculus rings in group to give you better positions, so you can choose which one to take. He had a 10 minutes discussion today. Well, you can test it in 1 minute. And you'll find out it doesn't stack. No, I agree. I think they could make rolling off damage range a bit easier. Or just make re-rolling into Mystic a bit easier and more exciting in some cases. Like, just this whole mechanic is so outdated at this point, I feel. Why can't we get a consumable that we can put on an item and it gives you more reroll options whenever you do it at a Mystic? Look, there's even space for it. You can just add 3 more lines. Why don't give us like some reroll consumable that we can throw on this item? 10% damage. Second time. Yeah, 10% resource, 10% damage, 10% elite damage, 10% damage again. There's bleed. 14 million now. It's getting costly. Rip all my augments that I wanted to farm this season. I mean, another option they could do is like just have like incrementally go higher rolls. So basically, every time you roll, it kind of like weeds out, you know, like the bottom 1%, the bottom 2%, the bottom 3%. You know, like the rolls incrementally go higher and higher. Basically, I think that would be an option too. That every roll you add is like, you know, 1% cutoff on the bottom side of rolls. I think that would be pretty cool too. At least to reduce like this bad luck that you can have sometimes. I think D4 is going to be very good. Like the blog post that they released 2 days ago looks really amazing. I made a video about it yesterday. I think it's going in a very good direction. Upgrade 30 rares at once. Yeah, that's also like long overdue, stuff like this. Right again. %9 damage. Second time you roll 7% attack speed. Maybe you can find a video about D4. Yeah, that's my yesterday's video. Life period again. Yeah, last epoch has to wait for now. Oh, 8% cooldown again. I mean, I have way too many other projects that I need to do. But luckily I'll be on holidays next week. So I have probably a bit more time. Oh.
GL with the cruise 150 Mr. Woody.
Well, thank you so much for the donation. 150 is not gonna happen though. I'll try 145. I rolled 10% resource again. It's the third time you have 10% resource. Thanks, Miss Lips. For 150 Crusader, I need some Paragons. I don't have Paragons, so.
Stay there.
What?
Oh, you came to me?
Now I'm gonna push Thorns. Iris. $163 million. There's one item I reached 146 million once. That was on non-season. It was the meticulous bolts, if you remember that one, the quiver for ball lightning. I tried to roll 15% elemental arrow damage there. And I had all the gold saved up on non-season. And I rolled it all away. And then, yeah, I think the cap is 163 or so. And then it's just... I mean, you can basically not pay for it. But basically all my gold went into that quiver. Just back before we had like empowered rifts and this stuff. Well, we started at what? 222, right? So we have 7 billion in now. There's left for it again. Really likes to show up that life period there. Congrats on the primal side, by the way, frankly. Been there, done that. Twice actually. I also did Tragoose last season in primal. The Tragoose was even better than the scythe for the cycle of the season. It was actually a trifecta with everything. Don't do it. Oh, I totally intend to go broke here. There's 10% resource the 4th time now. The thing is, I can't use this weapon if it doesn't have 10%. It needs 10%, otherwise I can't use it. I know I need a haircut. Turns out that everything is fucking closed here, so no haircut. Alright, you're almost 300 rolls in now. 76 million per gold, per roll. Yeah, I'll go broke very soon, yeah. I can do a maximum 100 more rolls. So we're like already 3/4 through or so. We actually had the idea to have like this insane gold cost progression, by the way, on this. As if the mats weren't hard enough already. It's 15 weight crystals for each roll. 1 soul.
What?
9% cooldown. Need cutting my hair.
Great idea.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that? Well, I guess 9% is gonna be it, and I just have to deal with it. Oof. We got it!
I just looked.
Oh, this is so close before I got broke. I'm at 8.5 billion gold left. This is like maximum 50 more rolls or so. It's at 93 million per roll.
Nice.
Yeah, I rolled around 300 times, a bit more I think. No, 400. I think, yeah, I think it started at almost 8.7k for souls, yeah. Well, it's a very good flail. I mean, every time it's a bit scuffed, but otherwise this is insane. Yeah. Wow. We did it. We did it.